Alright everybody, welcome back to Rising Angels Reborn, and I went ahead and just skipped past the, opening because it was loud, and yeah, it's very loud. It's a nice song, don't get me wrong, it sounds very, 90s, boy band type thing going on, so, and also, it's a copyrighted song, so I'm just gonna leave it off. Of course, it'll probably find something else, but anyway. We're talking about food here. That sounds delightful. I'm famished. And we're also supposed to be going to see that weird pervert doctor, as he likes to call him, so let's go ahead and see how that plays out. If Kylie finished stocking everything, we might be able to make a decent meal from the synthesizer. Steak fingers and mashed potatoes, please. No cook? No cook. We have some limited cooking facilities, but alas, no cook. I don't think I'd want to eat any more dog food anyway. Lupide food? Same thing, trust me. Wolfie can't cook well. You can try eating it, but you'd rather have the synth stuff. Because she's a lupide, or because she can't cook? Can't it be both? I'm not saying all food the mutants cook is bad, but lupide stuff is just bland and mushy. Try it if you want, you'll see. Why am I hanging out with the space racist? I can make a decent meal, though. I'll make you something nice sometime. I'll have to compare them. Then we'll have to have a contest to prove it. Not tonight. You promise? I promise. Let's get going. He's such a dick. He's a salty dick. The clang of metal instead of the mush of dirt is welcoming. Never again will I have to check my hair for spiders after a radar array check. What's wrong with spiders? Jeez, everyone hates spiders. Spoders. Everything is so clean, so shiny. I did it. I really am back to the real Space Force again. I'm free to save the universe once more. Happy? Does it show? A little bit. I can't help it. I'm excited, Saul. My first real post, my first real mission. I'm finally off that mudball. What is our first mission? I haven't checked. My orders were just to report here and then receive my follow-on orders over the secured network. It's probably to walk in some mud with some spoders. It sounds like they're trying to make it difficult for your first briefing. You're telling me. I have faith in you. Show them how you give a proper intelligence briefing. Thanks, Saul. I know I can't see the orders, but let me know if there's anything I can do to help. He just wants to get in my pants. I can tell. I'm a woman. I'm glad he reminded me before I asked for his help. Cito orders are restricted to Cito eyes only. My first briefing can only be written by me. That is the unfortunate truth of my profession. No matter how much I wish I could depend on Saul on my crew, I am not part of it. I am just an attached member. Jeez. I hope she learned some life lesson about not being such a friggin', yeah, you're not my family. The thought is sobering, bleeding the joy out of my mood. It's lonely at the top. Does my lab have a secure line? I'd rather not have to deal with warriors. Only the finest for you. It doesn't seem like this ship has a lot of the finer things. It doesn't, but you learn to make do with the things you're given. I'm sure you'll find ways to adapt quickly. Of course. This ship is a stepping stone. I must keep telling myself that. We stop in front of a door in the aft section of the ship. Saul doesn't seem too pleased to be here, so I assume we have found the Aux lab. Saul knocks against the door 3 times without a single response. Finally, he resorts to loud bangs before we get a response. Whoever it is, you know the hours. Doc is not in. Whatever, Stan. A ship doctor is available at all hours of the day. Not according to your beloved regulations. Come back tomorrow, but make sure you book an appointment first. Ugh. I'm sorry, Natalie, but I'm going to have to resort to some more desperate measures. Why are you apologizing? What are you planning? I wouldn't bother you, Colonel, but our new Cito just arrived, and she really needs to turn in her medical records to you. She was very insistent to meet with you right now. She? Well, give me a moment. I might be able to break regulations just this once. Just this once, my butt. From behind the sliding door, I can hear a mild commotion as whoever this colonel is prepares for our visit. You're pretty disrespectful to a superior officer. That thing is not my superior in any way. God, Saul! Space racist, calm down. Do you hear that music? That change. Hello, baby. The door slides open and a dashing Afrik with sharp eyes and dull purple hair that falls to his shoulders steps out. He looks me over with a kind, warm smile. Nothing like the predator I was expecting from Saul's descriptions. He looks like a demon of yore, but his demeanor doesn't feel satanic. Still, there is something odd radiating from him. Power and confidence, yes, but something feels off. Deep in my gut, a small sliver of ice is forming. My, our humble ship has been blessed with a radiant beauty. My name is Stan Nelson. Ship doctor. His name is Stan Nelson. Natalie Puchil, it is a pleasure to meet you. No, my dear, the pleasure is all mine. I was told that I would need to drop off my medical records because of some privacy act. That's correct, smart and beautiful. We are truly blessed this day. Why don't you come in? I also double as the resident counselor and would love a chance to get to know you. I don't think so. If she needs to confide in someone, she has friends. An understanding perspective is often needed to truly cope. In the depths of space, my skills will guide any potential lost souls to salvation. Into your bed is more like it. My actions are bound by my Hippocratic oath. What about yours? What do you mean? I'm a doctor and have an oath to never get involved with my patients. They can feel safe with me. Do you have any such restraint? Oh, Stan Nelson told you, Saul. Other than being a trusted friend who wants to protect her from a pervert? You malign me, Major. You both know I'm standing right here and understand this conversation, right? Natalie, I think I can handle myself. There's my medical records, Doctor. I look forward to working with you on the strictly professional basis you mentioned. Precisely, my lovely Major, precisely. If you ever need any help or someone to talk to without repercussion, I'm always here. Thank you. Natalie, wait! I'm not slowing down. I know Saul means well, but it isn't like I need some guardian angel protecting me from all the bad non-humans. Besides, there's already a space angel on the ship, so why would I need Saul to be the guardian angel? That icy feeling in my gut is warning me to be careful around Stan. Even though he is handsome and charming, I'm not a thing they can use in their pursuits. I am the Cito in charge of this mission, and everyone, including Saul, will respect that. I'm sorry, my anger slowly fades out as I slow my pace. Even if I had some idea where I was going on the ship, I think Saul got the point. You what? You can take care of yourself, I know. I just don't want to risk losing another friend to a corrupt beast. Learning some of that teamwork stuff the Vice Commander was talking about? Perhaps? Then trust me, it wasn't like I was going to go inside alone for a special examination in the noon. He made that offer to Zuri. And why is he not being brought up on charges for misconduct? Because she's too dense to realize that his medical reasoning was flawed and perverse. But I know you are not. I'm sorry, I should have trusted you not to fall for his traps. To make up for it, why don't I take you to dinner? You mean the synthetic stuff out of the machines? Once again, you prove that you can see through a ruse. Will that suffice for tonight? I promise a better meal down the space lane. Down the space lane? I'm sorry, I had to stop for a second, sorry. I'm going to hold you to that, Saul. Space racist. Space racist, Saul. Saul leads me to the ship's lounge and cafeteria. I'm not expecting much from it. Synth food is synth food, but anything to soothe my gurgling belly is welcomed. Welcome to the ship's lounge. It's all ranks since... Watch out! In front of me, all I can see is a black boot whiz past the front of my face. It passes so close and so fast that I can feel the wind rushing across my hair. With a mighty tug, Saul grabs the back of my uniform and yanks me back. He pulls so hard that I stumble and almost slam against the wall of the hallway. A mere millisecond later, a large green tail slices through the air where my head used to be. Before I can react and determine what just about took my head from my shoulders, Saul storms forward. Damn it, Zuri. How many times has How many times have Commander Rasuna and I ordered you not to practice your fighting garbage in the lounge? Wow, Saul. You have pretty good reflexes. I've had to develop them because of you. Answer the question. I don't know. A couple? 27 times. Do you have anything better to do than to remember random numbers like that? I wouldn't have to if you'd stop trying to kill people. Oh hey, who's she? This crime of just entering the room. Huh? Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm Zuri. Who are you? Now that she's settling down, I can get a better look at the woman with such amazing speed. She's a... Oh, what were they called again? Do you have any remembrance of the academy? What is the proper procedure for introducing yourself to someone who outranks you? Come on. She's not in my chain of command. We don't have to be quite so uptight, right? Long ears and green hair would tell me that she's an elf, but elves don't have wings. Possibly she could be an Afric like Stan, but Africs don't have shiny, scaly tails. Wrong. I don't care if we are the crew dogs or not. We maintain the chain of command and respect during all phases of operations. But I'm off duty right now. What does that have to do with anything, Lieutenant? I think I remember reading about them in a news bit. If I recall the story correctly, they come from some sandy planet in the far northern reaches of the Ryulian Republic. We're just normal people off duty. We're all the same. Regulations don't go away just because you aren't on duty. Besides, Lieutenant, when we launch from port, we are technically always on duty. She's like, what? I don't mean to interrupt, but what are you? Huh? Annoying and disrespectful. She meant me. Zuri, my love, marry me. That was the best. It was like the biggest fuck you ever. Look at that. He's like, damn it. I'm sorry, that came out wrong. I've never met anyone of your species before, and I can't remember what you were called. Oh, they're called Dreamins. They like to dream. They originate from the planet of Onathon. Onathon? It's northern Real, right? Ralton, our dear lieutenant and her ilk are loyalists to the Empire. She's right. My home is located just north of the capital world. I even once got to visit the city of Emerald Winds there. An exasperated sigh from Saul tells me that I didn't conceal my interest very well. Still, you don't meet too many people who have heard the melodies of the Emerald Winds. How did you gain entry? Only the lute players themselves are ever permitted entry into their halls. My clan elder nominated me as a lute player one year. Every year the clan sends someone there to resonate with the Emerald Crystal and perform the Ballad of the Distant Dreams. You performed the Ballad of the Distant Dreams? Great. We're not getting rid of her now, are we? Saul must never have heard the heart-touching Ballad of the Distant Dreams. Even though I've never heard it in person, the soft melody plays in the happiest places of my memories. It's a soft song of hope and loss, of what once was and what shall be. No matter what Saul thinks of the player, if he could hear the song, he could be swayed by it too. Song. That's... Oh, she's humming it. You know, the song. That's it! Wow! You really do know it! Of course I do. It's so beautiful. I love it, but I kinda suck as a lute player, and I can't beat my wings to the right rhythm for the ballad. Oh? Big surprise. But a warrior has to be both a master of the sword and of culture, so I practiced it anyway. The elders stressed that a lot to me during my training. But a real warrior doesn't bother with such weaknesses. Did they also stress respecting your elders? Not really. Big surprise. Are you saying I should be calling you Grandpa? I would eat my heart out with nothing more than a toothpick than claim any family relationship with you. Speaking of food, why don't we get some and get to know each other a little better? That would be awesome. Alphonse, Kylie, and I were just about to sit down and have dinner. On second thought, I'm not that hungry. Come on, Grandpa. How am I supposed to find my way to my quarters after without a guide? She's with Moonfowler. Take her there afterwards, Zuri. Hey, Saul, don't go. Please. I want to hang out and catch up, but I also want to get to understand everyone better. I solemnly swear that I won't accidentally knock you again, Major Hackett. Fine. Try to keep it reined in, all of you. I don't want to have to clean up the lounge again because someone managed to prove that you can stick spaghetti to the ceiling. I still think you did something to your noodles. It's a cooking technique, lizard brain. When the noodle gets close to being ready and the starch gets sticky, you are able to test it by seeing if it will stick to a wall. And if it doesn't, it isn't ready? Precisely. That makes sense. Why couldn't you have just said that instead of insulting me, Saul? It's Major Hackett, and I was just stating obvious facts. You are a lizard. You have a brain, do you not? I'm not some desert lizard. I'm going to report you to the commander again. But by the time you all stop fighting, the food is going to get cold again. The goop is even nastier inside this one time. Let's just hurry up and eat. You are a gentleman and a scholar. Come, there's plenty to go around. Inside the small room is an ovoid table with a few gray and black chairs surrounding it. Actual chairs with proper covering, mind you, not the ripped spider ejector seats I had to scrounge up. Cool. To the side, I can see the synthesizer for making the usual mush, as well as a few other devices, an oven, a refrigeration machine, and some limited space for food preparation. I'm glad someone added those machines, because the force is so diverse and every species has their own tastes and nutritional requirements. The synthesizer needs to be able to adapt to everyone, which means it produces some rather bland and unoriginal food, if you can call it that. Still, when I haven't had anything to eat all day, I'll take whatever I can get. Zuri motions to a seat next to her with a mirthful pat on the back. I take it, eager to discover the inner workings of someone who has seen such a marvelous place. Spaghetti with Alfredo sauce? Were you expecting me to visit? What? Expecting? No. I was just hoping your favorite would convince you to stay. Well, it seems at least one thing is going right. Alphonse has a jovial smile on his face, and Kylie seems to be losing the edge she had when Saul showed up. I know Saul is wrong about this. If the rest of the crew are as interesting as these people, I think this may be an acceptable post. The standard issue blue plate sits in front of me for nary a second before I pounce. Though there may be no wild creatures that may try to steal it from me anymore, habits don't die easily. Natalie, can I ask you a personal question? It's major. Forget it. I'm tired of arguing with you all. Ooh, thanks. If she is thanking Saul for finally giving up for me, I dare not ask. Why did you join the Force? Ah, the age-old question of all deep space adventures. Well, I was hoping for something like if I had a romantic relationship with Saul or something. That one is embarrassing. Why don't you tell her yours, Zuri? It might make her a little more at ease. Oh, quid pro quo. I joined right out of mandatory schooling. When counseling time came to discuss job options, he didn't get a single word out before I told him I wanted to join the Force. Why is that? Because if I don't defend my home, who will? My homeland has given me so much to be thankful for. This is the least that I could do to repay them. I had so many offers to join professional ratchetball, but I turned them all down. I even had an offer to join Onathon's Olympic track team. I still don't believe that one. I might not look like it, but I'm one of the fastest runners you'll ever see. Good. I always like my security officers being able to run away really fast. Or to those who need my protection. Alphonse cannot have been more wrong. Zuri's reason is so honorable and prideful that it makes mine look so ugly. I joined because I always wanted to work on fighters. They were always so fast and so cool when I saw them zipping through the air at Duster Station. Why didn't you try to become a fighter pilot instead? Saul was one. Well, I was better at fixing than I was at flying. What she's saying is that she couldn't see over the dashboard. They don't make seats for my height, so I was rejected. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm not. You'd be a flying garbage scout with nothing but synth food to eat. That's what she wants to hear, that her dreams are less important than your stomach. I didn't mean it that way, Kylie. I know. Still doesn't sound any less offending. Why don't you tell us why you joined Saul? Why do you care? Natalie already knows why. We've had this conversation before. I would like to know. You never tell us anything about yourself. Because you don't need to know. I'd like to know more about our executive officer. If you don't tell them, I will. Fine, force my hand. I joined because of a program that allows veterans to get special treatment in trade deals. I plan on becoming a transporter. That was nothing like the romantic story he told me. I don't see you being one of those old fat pilots hauling cargo. It's such a funny picture. He's like, oh. Well, there you have it, Nat. What's your reason? Time to admit the truth. If I don't, I could start sowing the seeds of distrust in their minds. I was bored. Bored? This is so embarrassing, but I really was just bored one day and said I could just go to the university and become a chemist. But that's boring. I decided to sign up on a whim. But you stuck around to be the best and prove your might and strength to the universe. It's not why you do something, but that you did it. Exactly. What you do here and now is what matters, not how you got here. Saul flashes me a small smile. He knows the truth. I came here because my family is incredibly poor. I couldn't afford the university, so I had to find other ways to become the best. There is nothing I hate more than those sad smiles I get when people discover my poor heritage. They don't know what it is like to fight from the ground up with nothing more than your heart. That is why I must continue to be the best. I'll conquer peace for Katasia, be the hero, and prove myself to the universe. I eat my food quickly and ask Saul to take me back to my room. When I get tired, I get philosophical. My first day is not the place to let myself become that way. Alright. Friggin' Saul needs to calm down. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and leave Rising Angels Reborn here. This game, it still feels kind of awkward, but I'm enjoying it. Like, the dialogue just seems really awkward, but I'm enjoying it. It's, I don't know, it's fun. It's in space, and we got all these weird creatures, and I'm like, it's a space angel and a space demon, and oh, look, she's so cute and little, and that chick almost killed me with her, but she's cool. But Saul needs to calm his man tits, because he's such a freaking dick. Oh, I hate non-humans. It's like, then why are you on a spaceship with non-humans? Why even bother joining the Space Force knowing there could be non-humans? You're just looking for a reason to stand there and bitch at people. Go run on the space track. I don't know. But thank you guys for coming in and watching another episode of Rising Angels Reborn. I will continue to play this. We'll see where it goes. I really like the perverted demon doctor guy. He is so funny. Frickin' Saul's like, desperate times call for desperate measures. Hey, the new officer's a woman. She's got boobs. She's got boobs, you say? I love him. He's probably my favorite character so far, and I think I'm going to be hanging out with him. I have a feeling this is going to have a little bit of a romantic element, so I don't know. Maybe I'll choose Mr. Weird Demon Guy, or maybe I'll just punch Saul in the dick and make him reform his ways. I don't know. But I love you guys. Thank you for coming in and watching this. Thank you for all the support and the awesome awesomeness, and I will see you over at Metal Gear Solid 5 and Heavy Rain. So be ready for some possible janky, glitchy, flashy, wanting to vomit itness with a great story underneath. So love you guys. Bye!